college, not another continent. You don't need to take your entire wardrobe.
I just want to be prepared. The weather can be unpredictable.
Babe, I hear you, but I don't think you need 8 tank tops in September.
Always so practical. Shame I didn't inherit that trait. What about hoodies?
Now that's a conversation I dare not have. Never come between you and your hoodies.
Smart choice.
I do wish you would consider what we talked about.
Mom, please, not again.
It's important. It's your future we're
Right,
talking
it's
about.
my future. And I don't see anything in my future except music. I'll never want anything this much.
You know, one chemistry course won't kill you. You might like it. Haha, so funny.
That's me, family comedian.
Okay, just go ahead and start checking things off your list.
We can talk about it later, I promise.
Hey Mom, it's me. Yeah, she's upstairs doing some last minute packing. Yes, Mom, last minute packing is a thing. I just called to make sure you were on your way. I know you're never late, but it can't hurt to check. Yes, Mom. Yes, I appreciate you coming. I hear Alice. I'll talk to you when you get here. I love you.
I think that's everything.
Come sit with me for a minute.
Aren't I a little too old to cuddle with my mom?
You're never too old to sit with your mother. Besides, no matter how big you get, you'll always be my little girl.
I'm hardly little anymore.
Just let me have this, please.
It almost doesn't feel real. The moment we've been planning for so long is finally here.
Just tell me about it. Not too long ago, I could still pick you up when you scraped your knee. Now I just have to hand you the bandage and trust that you'll pick yourself up.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. It means you've done your job.
What if I'm not ready to retire?
I'll always need my mom. Don't worry, I'll be calling you in a week begging you to come pick me up.
Yeah, right. Because the first time you went to sleepaway camp, you cried because you had to come home.
I don't quite remember it like that.
It's true. Just as your grandmother, she had to help me get you in the car.
Well, at least you know you got your money's worth.
I can't argue with that logic. And speaking of which, I hope I'm going to get my money's worth at college too. Don't be like me, actually going to class would be nice.
Yeah, that's me, the habitual slacker.
You know what I mean. College will be different. You'll have to put effort into things you've never had to do before. You've been too bright for your own good.
That sounds like someone else I know.
Sometimes I wonder if I didn't just clone you by accident.
If anyone could create a baby by sheer force of will, it would be you, Mom.
I'm serious though. Although some of the things you say, I don't know where they come from, but other times I look at you and it's like looking in a mirror. It makes me feel some empathy for my mother.
I was that bad?
Sometimes. I'm sorry, kid. I'll never lie to you, but that includes telling you that you are not the easiest child to raise, especially alone, so young.
If you could go back, would you choose not to have me? Or maybe not have me so young? I look at you now and realize you weren't that much older than I am now when you had me.
No, wait, please don't misunderstand me. You are the only thing in my life I was really sure about for a long time. The woman you've become, you're worth everything to me. Do you remember what I used to tell you?
It's just me and you, kid. Me and you against the world.
And sending you off. It's this weirdest feeling, like I'm sending away a piece of me. Like I can't wait to push you out of the nest, but I'm terrified that you'll fly away forever.
You aren't worried I'll just splatter on the ground?
No way. You are way too stubborn for that. You would change gravity itself before hitting the dirt.
I wonder where I got that from.
It's truly a mystery.
Oh, good you're all here. Oh, my baby girl, come here and give your grandma a hug.
No, she's my girl.
You can share. Hey, Grandma. Alice, help this old goat and go get the bags in my car.
Oh, my ass.
How are you doing?
What do you mean?
Catherine Ann, don't play dumb with me. How are you?
I'll be fine, Mom.
Of all the people in the world to lie to, you choose me? If you're fine, why am I here?
I just didn't think I could be alone. After 18 years, my house is suddenly empty. Do I feel amazing? No, but it's a happy day, so I'm proud of her, and I feel like I'm just gonna burst.
I know the feeling.
Do you remember when you sent me off to college?
Like it was yesterday.
So you understand then how I feel proud and scared out of all my wits at all the same time.
I'd like to say I understand you perfectly all the time, but you've always been a bit of a mystery to me. Not in a bad way, of course. You've just always been so independent. I never felt as though you really needed me. And then with Alice, you had to go through so much. A young single mother with a medically fragile child. You didn't deserve that. No mother deserves to hear her child might die. Some things I'll never understand, no matter how hard I try. And I did try. I just don't think it was enough.
Mom, I don't think this.
It took you long enough with those bags.
Hey, it's not my fault you packed your entire life into a suitcase just for a weekend.
I like to be prepared and be nice to me. One of those bags is for you.
Wait, Mom, she doesn't need more stuff.
I always need more stuff.
It is my prerogative as a grandmother to buy as much stuff as I want.
Thank you.
And that smile makes it all worth it. Look at that smile, just like your mother.
Just like yours. We're all similar.
We're all different. One look at this girl tells me you've done a better job than I ever could.
And yet she still finds new ways to surprise me and frustrate me.
Well, I've got to keep you on your toes.
You really don't?
Well, she'll be out of your hair once and for all soon enough. Kidding.
Promise you'll call?
Please, venture to be unlike your mother in that way. I was lucky to get a call once in a while.
I'll definitely call. I'll call both of you.
And remember that you can come visit Grandma whenever you want.
If you want. I imagine that once you get there, you are going to love it.
Speaking of which, you girls better hit the road soon. You still have quite a drive ahead of you. Come on, I'll walk you out.
Ready, Mom?
No.